up on the point now. Transcendental meditation is not considered a religion, and you can have different. You can be of a variety of religions, and still gain from doing transcendental meditation. Can you say a little bit about that to reassure people on that point?
Yeah. See, the same way as we have physical fitness, for example, techniques, we take a shower to clean our body, we do exercises, we do yoga, we do stretching, we eat, diet, and whether we believe in it or not, it works. And whether we are of one religion or the other, whatever is part of what we call the laws of nature, natural law, and that is healthy and brings fulfillment to the body, we accept it, as healthy. And so there is technology of the mind also, not just technologies of the body. So there is techniques to help the mind settle down, to help the mind become more peaceful, more alert, more creative, expand consciousness, expand our awareness, clean up the system from the stresses and strains and the fears and the insecurity. Like sleep. Sleep is a technique. And so, if somebody said sleep is a great thing and they are a religious person, then we don't say that sleeping is religious or sleeping is a belief system. Yeah. It's natural and it works. And so transcendental meditation is an ancient technique. It comes actually from the system of yoga. It's the highest level of yoga. It's yoga of the mind, yoga of consciousness, which brings the awareness to a settled state and thus releases the tensions and the stresses, because when the mind settles down as one transcends, to transcend means to go beyond. And so we really go beyond all the surface values of activity. If the mind was like an ocean, activity of the mind is like waves on the surface. And thoughts are like a bubble coming from the bottom of the ocean and rising up to the top of the ocean. And as we dive within, this is what transcending means. We transcend the surface values of the ocean's waves, go to the ocean's depths, and more quietness to the source of thought. And there we experience our true self as what we call pure consciousness, which means conscious of just consciousness, not conscious of anything else. That's why we call it to transcend. So we go beyond thought and to the source of thought, to the feeling level of being, to where we are, our own being. And that is a practical technique that requires no change in belief, even no change in habits. And all religions, all people, even top religious people, responsible people and their religion, from all walks of life, all religions, they practice it and even use it and teach it for their people rehabilitation, helping others, creating more health and more creativity. And so it's a technique. That's why we call it a technique.